If you want to have a flawless, glowy makeup, follow this tutorial because that is me. Now that my skin prep is done, I'm going to go in on my eyes while that's set with the Revolution Revolution London, and put that on my eyes and show you exactly what I do. First, prime your eyes actually, because you want this staying on for hours. You're going to want to get a flat, spiky type brush, because that will make it go on perfect and it'll be easier to carve. Now that your eye looks something like this, it's a little crazy at first. You're going to want to do the exact same step on the other eye. Make sure it's kind of identical so you don't look crazy. Now you just want to go grab a beauty blender, a little bit damp, and blend that all out. Very gently. Ignore my hands, there's been no sun and a girl's got to be tanned. Now you're going to want to use the powder puff that you use to set or bake, and just use the excess of it just to dry it down to prevent cracking. Crease uneven. Now I'm going to go in with the FYNE Art Beauty and go in with pretty much most of the dark shades. First I'm going to go in with F24, the very light shade, just to brighten it all up. And this is the brush I'm using. Okay, now you look like whatever this is. You go in with F17 and F25. Okay, now that it looks like you've been punched in the face, do the same to the other. Now I'm going to go in with F07 to give it all of a shimmer. Now I'm going to go in this brown eye pencil, just above my lash line. Okay, now you're going to want to fix absolutely everything up. So with the toner pad that you used before, just go under your eyes and then make the eyeliner nice and sharp. Then add mascara to both lashes, top not bottom. Now I add some brown lashes on the outer corner and the inner corner. I added 3 individuals and look how much more fuller that is to that one. Okay, now your eye makeup is finally done. You're going to go in with the P. Louise Hydrating Primer, but it's more of a moisturiser, so I'm using this to like reset my skin because all my moisturisers already soaked in, so this will help. Now I'm going to go on this e.l.f. Putty Primer and just get where all my pores come out. Now I'm going to go with the Iconic Blurring Primer. Now my all-time favourite, the Cute Cherry Gripping Primer. My makeup is not going to move all day. I know nobody wants to hear this, but if you want your skin to look flawless all day, not move all day, stay on all day, not crease all day, more makeup you use, the better it's going to be. As long as you have the right skin prep, it's not going to feel cakey and it won't look cakey. Always blend with a brush, don't swipe, don't drag it, dab it. Then once you're finished, if it's a bit streaky, go over with a beauty blender. Always leave space under your eyes, never put foundation under your eyes because that's when it will look cakey, and do a very thin layer here. And if you want more of a full coverage, do a lighter shade in the corner, a darker shade in the middle, and a pinky tone on the end. Now do not touch that until you've done everything else. If you want cakey makeup, by all means don't follow this step, but if you don't follow this step, never put your contour or bronzer straight on your face. Apply it onto the back of your hand. Trust me. Then get a brush and dab it. If you want to be blending for hours, apply it straight to the face. If you don't, do this. Airbrushed, nice glow. Now I'm going to use the Made by Mitchell blush. Again, use a brush. Now the concealer that's been set and blend out with the beauty blender you blended your foundation with, and go upwards. Now once your concealer's blended in, you're going to want to get a concealer with a big brush. This time you can't apply it straight to the face, and do some gentle strokes just to carve out the contour and blush. The excess of your powder puff and just gently dab. Find the sharpest brush you can find, squeeze it if you have to. This is setting, by the way. Get your bronzer. So you're going to want to pinch your brush, get a little bit on. Do one line here and then one line right above it. Then you're going to want to create like a V shape. Get right to the top line. You're going to want to do a line going down. Okay, now you're going to want to blend all of that out. Okay, now that we look crazy, you're going to want to get your concealer brush and just clean up all the edges and down the middle. This is why I said the excess of the powder so it doesn't peel. And a little bit down the middle, the tip, and then blend that all out. Then you're going to want to bake exactly where we put the concealer. Then with the excess just go over so it softens it up a lot more. Then I like to go with my blusher brush, just put a little bit here. And with a soft fluffy brush, just go over and grab your highlighter, put a bit on the tip. Right, now you can blend this out. I like to add a little bit of highlighter. This is a blush but I use it as a highlighter. Now I like to bake under my eyes, my chin and my forehead. Then I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I apply it with the thin side of the brush and then puff it out with the bigger side. And then using some of the Rare Beauty blush. Then I go in with highlighter. Give my eyebrows a brush. Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I'm going to use a lip stain from the middle of my lips, outlining it with the P. Louise lip liner. And that is it done.